A kingdom on the brink of chaos, the kingdom of Frisica, steeped in rich history and tradition, teetering on the edge of a precipice created by a foreboding prophecy, a curse uttered by the high priest of Thor, warning of a celestial event that would darken the sun and bring about an end to the kingdom. How will the people react to such a prophecy? Will fear guide them away from the progress and enlightenment they have reached, throwing them back into the dark past? Can King Finna and the nobles of Frisica alleviate the fears of the people? Uncertain how to proceed, King Finna sent word to Gihaland, hopeful that King Hinrik the Wise might have an answer. Prince Eberhard of Gihaland, a young man of wisdom and curiosity, was given the assignment to respond. So in the Hessen-Kassel library, he began looking at treasure trove of historical documents. That detailed the history of the world, the movements of the sun, moon, and stars. These documents held the truth behind the high priest's prophecy, a natural occurrence, not something shrouded in the mysticism of a curse. The revelation brought relief to King Finna and his nobles. The fear of the gods of the past, the dread of the curse, all seemed to dissipate in the light of this newfound knowledge. But a dilemma arose, a quandary that required a delicate balance of truth and diplomacy. How would they relay this information to the people? How would they convince a kingdom steeped in tradition and belief not to fear a curse, but to understand a natural event? As the night deepened, King Finna, Prince Eberhard, and the court officers deliberated. The royal court was abuzz with debate and discussion. The stakes were high. Calming the people, dispelling their fears without eroding their faith, was a task that required finesse and wisdom. And so we find ourselves at a crossroads in the history of Frisica. A potential end looms, not through war or disaster, but through the interpretation of a celestial event. The actions of the royal court, their ability to navigate this crisis, will determine the fate of the kingdom. In the face of a prophecy, armed with knowledge and faced with the weight of tradition, the royal court stands at the helm of a historical juncture. Their decisions could either calm the tempest of fear or fan the flames of chaos. The consequences are far-reaching. Will they manage to steer the kingdoms into the dawn of a new era, or will they succumb to the fear of the past? The kingdom of Frisica and in turn Gihaland hang in the balance. The end is not yet written. The fate of these kingdoms lies in the hands of those who hold the knowledge, those who bear the burden of truth. As the sun sets and the moon rises, we wait for the dawn of a new day that will either bring resolution or end an era. For now, the night holds its breath, the kingdoms stand in anticipation, and the story of Frisica and Gihaland continues to unfold.